Hello guys, welcome to Agbelu TV, also known as the other side of the story. It is not over until everything is over. Still on the election. It's just approaching, and this is just the time that we have to, hit the nail at the head. I want to talk about PDP and Atiku, and what the governor of Benue State, Sam Ortom, is saying about Atiku. You can know that, we all know that Sam Ortom, the governor of Benue State, is one of the G5 governors. And, their slogan is agreement is agreement. This is what Wiki is also saying, that this PDP is not keeping up to the agreement they made with them. And that is why they are revenging. That is why they are trying to break away from, that's why they are not supporting Haji Atiku per se. They are still members of PDP, don't get me wrong, but they are not supporting, their presidential leader Atiku, because they have some grievances. Mostly, maybe Atiku is refusing to condemn the Fulani herdsmen in one side, and on the other hand, Atiku or PDP is not, obeying the agreement they made, that the chairman of the party PDP, now from Benue State, Iosha Ayu, can come from the north, but the north cannot have the chairman of the party as well as the presidential candidate. I think those are the main bones of contention that these people are really having, and because of that, they have shifted, their support from their presidential candidate Haji Abubakar Atiku. And this one was re-echoed, in one of the video I saw, where Sam Ortom, the governor of Benue State, was pointing it out categorically that anyone that votes for Atiku, it should just go. Anyone that he does not support, he doesn't want anybody to vote for Atiku. That if you vote for Atiku, you are just on your own. I'm going to play the video very soon so you can see what Sam Ortom said about Atiku, the presidential candidate for PDP, because we see how the G5 they are trending, sort of break away from PDP, but they are still PDP. I think they are so aggrieved, they are so annoyed, they are so angry, that the PDP is not keeping to this agreement. So let me not just waste your time. I will leave you to watch the video. So you see, this is the more reason why you have to vote for Labour and vote for Peter Obi and Dati Ahmed Yusuf. Because, you see, there's an upheaval in PDP. Atiku is having sort of misunderstanding with the G5 governors. So, a house that is divided against itself shall not stand. Things fall apart, the center cannot hold. Similarly, the same issue, there's a misunderstanding between Buhari and Tinubu, because Tinubu is not suspicious that Buhari is not supporting him, that Buhari has shifted his support. So these two parties, so they are nowhere. So that is why, don't waste your vote. Yeah, don't just waste your vote at all. Go and cast your vote for Peter Obi. That is the only way, because it's the only place that you don't have all these skirmishes, all these discrepancies, all these disagreements. So do not waste your vote. Go and cast your vote for the right person so that your vote will count. Do not go and cast your vote for all these people that are already having arguments here and there, and they are having misunderstanding. Nothing is working. So don't just waste your vote. Thank you.
This country is finished. Nobody believed it. And several years ago, 3 years ago, I came out and said that, look, $1 was going to get to 1,000 naira. Nobody believed it. Security, I said it. And I told you that this government, the way they are going, after Afghanistan, it will be Nigeria. This government will surrender the Aso Villa to bandits. Are we not getting close to that? Schools are closing in Abuja. And people are keeping quiet. And they want me to keep quiet. And I say, no, I will not keep quiet. I have said it. We have said it, my colleagues here, especially Governor Wiki have said it. We have all said it. We're in the same shoes. We know the challenge that we're having. Bandits have taken over. Fulani bandits, not just bandits. Not thief bandits. I know we have criminal elements, whether from Tiv or Igbo or Yoruba and all that. But the main bandits today we have are Fulani bandits from Niger, from Mauritania, from Ghana, from Senegal, from Libya, from Chad, from all over the place. And because they have chosen that they will take Nigeria to become a Fulani nation. Period. Buhari have said it. General Danjuma have said it. It's not just Ortom that he said it. So what are we talking about? We here in Tivland, in Benue State, our forefathers in 1804 stood against the invasion and occupation of Benue tribe and said, no, we will not accept it. For those of you who have chosen to work and accept the invasion and taking over our land, may God bless you. May God help you. Because God said I should not curse you. If God were to allow me to curse you, I would say you are a cursed person and God will deal with you. Just this week, 18 people were killed from my local government. Innocent people, farmers. I went to teaching hospital. A young man, barely in his 20 years, his 2 eyes were blocked by Fulani headsmen. And they sent him a message to tell me that as long as I maintain the prohibition of home raising, they will continue to do this. Another man's hand was chopped. He's still in the teaching hospital. You can go there and see him. And you can go there and see him. And you want me to be celebrating Fulani men? To hell with Atiku and any other Fulani man who says that. And any man supporting Atiku here and all that is an enemy. I want this to be known. As long as I'm going to accept my people tell me that, look, withdraw from this. If you want to be slaves to the Fulani men, you can go there and be slaves. I can never be a slave. It's better I die than be a slave to any Fulani. What are we talking about? More than 36 people were massacred about 3 weeks ago in Logo local government. That is where our senator comes from. He was there. 36 people, others were missing, so we did not know. And in fact, after he visited, a pastor from one of my friend's church went to the farm and he was murdered, his wife ran. We are here to bury him. I had to make money available for him to be buried. Next week. 36 people were murdered by these Fulanis. Just today, I didn't know. From Logo local government, that is where our senator comes from. 8 people were murdered for no reason. And then you want me to be laughing and to be enjoying and to be appreciating you for what? My tenure ends in May next year. After my tenure, you can do anything. And if you think you have any right over me, you can do whatever you want. I have written my will. I don't care about that. Nobody should threaten me. This is what my 5 colleagues here that decided to visit here stands for, and I'm fighting for. We cannot accept this. Agreement is an agreement. If the national chairman said he was going to resign, if a northern president was elected, why is he resisting it now? What kind of agreement is that? Do you accept that kind of agreement? Or so you want to come and fool me that I'm a Benue man, so I should betray other people? Because Nanyisi Wike was the one who stood with me and accepted that national chairman should come to Benue State. All my colleagues here, look at them, Makinde, Guanyi, Dasu. We met and agreed that since I pleaded because I said it should be this. You know, many people Here, they will come and be saying, why should I be talking about a team man, Benue man, not being chairman? I cannot be a betrayer. I'm not one, and I will never be. That is the whole thing. So all these things they say about the governor Ortom saying that he doesn't want that is not the thing. He had succeeded. And many people are using that to blackmail me. That I was the chairman of the zoning committee. Yes, I was the chairman of the zoning committee. The National Working Committee did not make me chairman. It was the group of those who were nominated to be chairman that made me chairman. And it was agreed in that meeting that since people have bought forms, let us allow everybody to contest. But once a chairman comes, a presidential candidate comes from the north, the chairman will go to the south. That was the arrangement. We're not in dispute about this. So all these lies that the national chairman is telling people about is not true. And I want you to know that Wike is not against Benue State, is not against the chairman being from here. Actually, he's a title header who hold them from Benue State. He's not against it, but it just stands for the truth. Just like MC Develop said, agreement is agreement, and it is important to keep to the agreement. If you don't keep to agreement,